I'm Glenn Corville, and I'm an oil and gas landman. I love to cook. You may get that from me. I do. I love to cook. We eat a lot of redfish around here. You've heard of blackened redfish. We're going to do something the authentic way outside on a black iron skillet, the old Paul Prudhomme way, but it's awfully good. It's a different way of cooking fish. My wife's family has some interest in Midland, Texas, oil and gas interest there. At some point within the last year, she decided it was time to liquidate a little bit of it. I was tasked with finding someone to negotiate with, to buy and evaluate and all of that. One of the reasons my mother-in-law decided to go ahead and liquidate some of it is this: she's getting up in age and she wanted to see her kids enjoy some of the fruits while she was alive, as opposed to just giving it to them when she's gone. And so she's getting to do that, she's getting to enjoy it. It gives us the ability to do things for us and for our kids that maybe we didn't have before, or we wouldn't have for some time. She received letters every month from various companies, a lot of different companies. She would get anywhere from 3 to 12 letters a month. Palmares was one of those letters. And so I contacted Palmares and I got in touch with Jeff Brown, and he's the one I dealt with the whole time. I don't think I ever told Jeff that I was a landman. It was kind of almost a test for me to see how he interacted with me. See if there's a point I could say, no, I know better than that. It never happened. He was straight, forthright, honest, ethical, the entire time through. The integrity part was huge for me, and that's why I didn't tell him I was a landman. And the fact that I never had to tell him kind of speaks to the integrity that they have and how they treat people. When it comes to oil and gas, there are some shady characters out there. There's a lot of money to be made, and that attracts good and bad, and you got to be careful. And I've dealt with a lot of bad folks before in the past, and that's not what I found with Palmares. And I would deal with them again in a heartbeat. If I ever have an opportunity to refer anybody who wants to sell their minerals or anything like that, Palmares will be who we call. There's no reason to call anybody else.